Hello, my name is Bradley Butler, and I am the Executive Director and Curator at Main Street Arts in Clifton Springs, New York. Today I'm going to take you on a virtual walkthrough of our current exhibition, the fourth annual Plein Air in Clifton Springs exhibition. This is a unique exhibition for us at Main Street Arts, and the core of the exhibition was created on the day of the opening reception. That doesn't happen often. Actually, it happens no other time, and we're very thankful for that because that would be very stressful. But this year marks the fourth annual for this event, and it was held on September 14th. And this year is also the first year that we decided to make it a full month-long exhibition. And normally this would have come and gone, and we would have had a whole other exhibition open the next week. So we're excited to have this plein air show stick around for a whole month, and I'm going to take you on a little tour right now. So I'm just going to flip this around and show you what was made this year, and also talk about some of the other paintings that are in the show. So as I said, this is our fourth annual, and this is the first time we have had the exhibition last for a full month. In addition to the paintings made during the event, artists were also invited to show another plein air painting for the month-long exhibition, which will run through Wednesday, October 16th. As always, the variety of work made during the event and shown here is exciting to see. I really love that this exhibition is made up of artists who live close by in our region, many from within Clifton Springs and the towns that border our village. So it truly is a celebration of people, from our village and very, very close by our village. And the other thing that I really love about this show is that there are a lot of exciting depictions of the beauty that surrounds us within the village, very close by. Like here's a painting where you can see Main Street Arts from the garden at Warfields. And also the farms and open spaces on the outskirts of the village, like you see here. So quite a variety as far as what people are finding to highlight from within Clifton Springs, but also the variety in either the style or technique people are using, very thick paint, very thin paint, using a palette knife, using brushes, people using pastel. There's a graphite drawing in here as well, so not strictly oil paint. People are using, watercolor. People are using acrylic in addition to the oil paint. So, and people painting on all sorts of surfaces too. So now when people were here for the event on the 14th of September, we had some shelves up. So that way when people finished their paintings, they brought them in, we had them fill out a slip of paper, and they put them directly up on the shelves, and it was a very quick install, and that was the way that people experienced it on that day. And then starting the following week, all of the shelves were taken down, and the show was rehung to include that additional painting from each of the artists. So as you go through, you'll see, for instance, here are two by Madeline Corsaro. The one on the left was painted during the event, and the one on the right is an additional one that she brought. And I'm going to go through and give you a look at some of the award winners. And spoiler alert, she is one of them. So you'll see her painted again in a minute. But I just wanted to point out that when you come, you'll see wall numbers, which correspond to a price list. And also you'll see a little flower icon, which indicates that the painting was made during the event. And then if you see a star, that means that they won an award. So generally speaking, you'll see paintings by the same artist directly next door to another one by that same artist. So makes it very easy to see and understand. There's a total of 94 paintings in the show, and I believe we had 48 artists participating in the event. And so I'm going to take you through and show you some of the the award winners' work. So we had 6 awards that were given out during the opening reception. I was able to choose 5 of them, and also we have the Mayor's Choice Award, which was chosen by Mayor Jim Keyes. So I'm going to start with the Best in Show. So this one is called Burke Block, Clifton Springs, and it's by Cheryl Leonard of Canandaigua. And even within the 6 award winners, there's a great variety, which I thought was really great, representing kind of all of the work that was done during the event. It's kind of a cross section of that work, so really exciting for that to happen. So this is one by Cheryl Leonard. We had 2 Main Street Arts Choice Awards, which is the next tier of award. And so the first one, well, now I have to remember where where these are. The first one we have is by Carrie Dorn. And, oh boy, this is embarrassing. Got to find where the heck I put Carrie Dorn. It's great when it's live. Well, actually, we're going to go and we're going to look at the one by the other Main Street Arts Choice Award winner, and that's Lana Pejovich for the painting. It's called Victorian House. Lana is from Honeyway Falls, and I love how this one, from a distance, it all kind of looks like the same, it's the same kind of colors and textures, and as you get up close, you really see that house start to show through. But actually, one thing I will point out is when you come and view the exhibition, you can see the list of award winners, and it tells you the wall number where everyone is. So now I'm just going to reference that. Carrie Dorn, I know exactly where she is now. So very close by to Lana Pejovich. This is an award-winning painting by Carrie Dorn from Clifton Springs, and this painting is called End of Summer Serenity. And directly next door, you can see her other painting that she brought in. And then we have the honorable mentions. We have one by Cindy Dalton. She's from Hemlock. And this is called Quiet Footbridge. And I believe this was painted at John Brown Memorial Park, where this event used to take place. So starting last year, we had the exhibition portion of the event at Main Street Arts, but in years past, it used to happen at the pavilion at John Brown Memorial Park. So this is a painting from that location. The other honorable mention is the painting that we looked at earlier by Madeline Corsaro. And she is from Geneva, and this painting is called Sulphur Mist. And then the last award winner that we'll look at is the Mayor's Choice Award, and this is by Daryl Licata, and Daryl is from Rochester, and this is a scene from just out the door and to the left down Main Street, and this is called Early Morning Stroll Down Main Street, capturing the light and the feeling of a nice Saturday morning in downtown Clifton Springs. So we had several artists set up over across the street at Warfield's in their garden. We had people down Main Street. We had people, at various parks, and set up in actually multiple cemeteries around town. And also, out in the gorgeous farmland that we have here. So as you can see, a lot of really interesting interpretations of the village. So we hope you have a chance to come out and see this show in person. Upstairs we have some paintings by some students and kids who came by the event and made some plein air paintings of their own, so we'll take a look at those. And on the way up there, we're also going to take a look at the exhibition that's in the stairwell gallery. So we'll go and take a look in the stairwell. And we're looking at the work of Bridget Bossart van Otterloo. So Bridget says of her work, "My paintings are about the beauty in nature. I believe that this beauty enriches our existence if we can only take a moment to pause our busy lives and take notice. Natural forms, elegant lines, bold colors, and the intrinsic details found in nature are the themes of my work. My most recent paintings explore the interaction between humans and the natural world. Nature is incredibly resilient as it continues to persevere in the face of man-made threats. When painting, I try to represent nature accurately, but also with my own impression." And Bridget paints and teaches art in Corning, New York. She has a degree in studio art from Houghton University. She currently works from her naturally lit studio, where her subjects include still life, flowers, plants, and landscapes, painted in both oils and watercolors. And Bridget has taught art classes at local youth centers, museums, colleges, and currently teaches in the Southern Tier and Finger Lakes regions of New York. So that is the exhibition in the Stairwell Gallery by Bridget. And this will be up also through the 16th of October as well. So stop by and make sure to come upstairs and see that. And then finishing off this tour, we have some great watercolor paintings and some pastel drawings of some plein air work from some young artists. So some of these artists have taken many of our youth programs here at Main Street Arts. Others just happened to be nearby the day of the plein air event and decided to try their hand at some plein air work. And we thought it would be a great fit to highlight this work upstairs in the library during the plein air event. So some of the same locations within Clifton that the artist downstairs focused on, these young artists also noticed and decided that they wanted to make paintings of as well. And as always, we have pulled some books from the library, which make reference to the exhibition on the main floor. So a lot of landscape painting highlighted in those books, and a few more paintings in here. So we actually had a series of outdoor painting workshops for kids over the summer, and also we allowed them to bring paintings they made at home, and then also the ones that made it during the event. So as we finish up this little walkthrough, I'm going to take us back through Bridget's exhibition in the Stairwell Gallery and take one last look through the show downstairs as well. Get these from the other angle. What I love about the Stairwell Gallery too is each step down you become eye level with the next painting. So that's kind of a fun way to view the exhibition. I know it's hard to do at an opening reception, especially if it's busy, because people want to go up and down, and it's hard, but on a normal day, you can take all the time you need. And also, it's a good thing to point out that we have, there's an iPad down here that's mounted on the wall, and you're able to scroll through all the images in the Stairwell Gallery. Just in case you're unable to use the stairs, you're able to, view from down here, and then if you want to see things close up, you can just swipe through and see all the details about the work. So kind of a nice feature, and gives, another way to view the exhibition. So we hope that you're able to come in and see these shows for yourself. As always, our gallery hours are Tuesday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And as I said, this show runs through Wednesday, October 16th, which is exactly 2 weeks from today. So we hope you have a chance to come and see this for yourself. Thank you for watching.